Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Villarreal have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
There's the whistle. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Morishi. He's looking to set free a runner. A lot of space ahead of him. Larin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's taking on the lot of them. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stood up well to him there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his
Goes in for the header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Morishi. Oh, they could break here. Robert Navarro. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now he's off and running. Still goalless. Lewandowski for Merino. And it's Neymar. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mojica. And here's Dode. Now it's Dode. Over it comes. He can get that clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left.
He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can pounce on that. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alaba. Lewandowski. For Merino. Szoboszlai. For Merino. And it's Kane. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Merino. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Kane. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Villarreal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mallorca can counter promptly here. Kane! Darder can get it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Back into the middle. Marichi. Merino. And they're quick to get it back. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi goes steaming forward.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Larin. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pinged towards the front line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kane. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's been taken straight back. Dardare. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 21.997 espectadores.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Robert Navarro. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gets a good foot in there. Good read, needed to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Another chance from a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that pass isn't the best. Lewandowski. Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
El dorsal 27. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 14. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Great ball if he can get there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kane! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Cambio de jugadores.
Villarreal have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Szymanski. And here's Kane. Kane!
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 4 coming up here. In with a header! It's there!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Gol.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal kick. Adams. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Neymar. For Szoboszlai. And Szymanski.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Great defending, strong and determined. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Szoboszlai. Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.